Apollo's Chariot is a renowned steel roller coaster located in the Festa Italia section of Busch Gardens Williamsburg in Williamsburg, Virginia. The ride stands right up against the parking lot and goes over and around the Rhine River. Themed after the Greek and Roman deity Apollo, the god of the sun, music, and healing, the ride has become a staple of the park's attractions since its inception. For a while, this was considered to be the best roller coaster the state of Virginia had to offer. As the first hypercoaster designed by the Swiss manufacturer B&M, Apollo's Chariot boasts a 170-foot lift hill and a staggering 210-foot drop, utilizing the park's natural terrain. The ride reaches speeds of up to 73 miles per hour and offers riders a series of airtime hills, culminating in a thrilling 2-minute 15-second experience. Why was this ride so important for B&M and Busch Gardens Williamsburg? This is Historic Coasters.
Busch Gardens has just the fix. It's called Apollo's Chariot.
A thrill-a-minute pounding ride all the way.
Reaching max speeds of 73 miles per hour, this G-Force Titan is famous for its multiple hills and 210-foot subterranean drop.
The anticipation for Apollo's Chariot began when it was announced on September 5, 1998, as a record-breaking addition to Busch Gardens Williamsburg, promising to be the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the park. The attraction would also be a prototype for what is now a very well-known ride model. As the first B&M hypercoaster, Apollo's Chariot would change the coaster landscape forever. Construction proceeded swiftly, and by early 1999, the coaster was nearly complete with only a few track pieces left to install. An article in the Daily Press on January 23, 1999 mentioned the ride was nearing completion with approximately 20 pieces of track left to be installed. Apollo's Chariot performed its first test runs in mid-February 1999 and would be ready for March. Apollo's Chariot's grand opening would occur on March 30, 1999, following a soft opening 3 days prior. The ride was praised for its thrilling experience, particularly for its airtime, which set a new standard for roller coaster enthusiasts.
The point of view camera tells why this Apollo's Chariot is a thrill of mythical proportions.
It was awesome.
9 drops reaching speeds of 73 miles an hour.
It was a surprise. There was a lot of turns I didn't expect coming.
Good airtime, great ride.
I pulled about 10 seconds in a row of no G's at all, off my seat for about 10 seconds, which is pretty amazing.
Coaster Club members on hand gave it high marks too.
Well, one of the things that's very unique about this ride is your feet don't touch the floor. They have the seats situated such that it keeps your feet up off the ground.
Oh, I don't know, just had everything.
Joe's job roller coaster rider ended this way.
Oh man, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Despite its impressive debut, Busch Gardens Williamsburg experienced lower attendance than anticipated in the year of Apollo's Chariot's launch, partly due to unfavorable weather conditions. In response, the park relaunched the coaster in 2000 to rejuvenate public interest and increase visitor numbers. Over the years, Apollo's Chariot has garnered significant acclaim, consistently ranking highly in the Golden Ticket Awards. Its peak rankings occurred in 2005, 2007, 2008, and 2012, reflecting the coaster's enduring popularity among theme park enthusiasts. While generally celebrated for its design and thrill factor, Apollo's Chariot has also faced challenges. During the ride's inaugural run, a 10-pound goose struck Italian model Fabio Lanzani in the face, leaving his nose covered with blood. He was treated at a nearby hospital for minor cuts, while the goose was killed on impact. There was also an incident in 2018 when a ride operator's accidental activation of the emergency stop led to injuries for a family. This event underscored the importance of ride safety and operational protocols. Other than these 2 incidents, the ride has never really been known to be problematic, as the ride was very reliable. Apollo's Chariot rarely suffers from downtime, which is a huge plus for Busch Gardens, a park that is very popular and can get very crowded. After departing from the station, the train begins to climb the 170-foot or 52-meter tall chain lift hill. When the train reaches the top, it drops down a few feet in a pre-drop. The pre-drop serves to reduce the stress and pull on the chain. After the pre-drop, the train goes down a 210-foot or 64-meter drop toward a water-filled ravine at a 65-degree angle and reaches a top speed of 73 miles per hour or 117 kilometers per hour. At the end of the ravine, the train enters a second airtime hill with a 131-foot drop. After going through a short, narrow above-ground tunnel, the train then goes over another 144-foot tall hill that drops and banks to the left as it descends. The train then goes through an upward helix that provides a good amount of G-forces going through it. Coming out of the helix, the train drops 102 feet, then turns to the right and rises up into the mid-course brake run. After the mid-course, the train drops 48 feet and then is followed by another drop over an airtime hill at 87 feet toward the ravine. The train then banks right, makes a 38-foot dip, turns to the left, and goes through a small 16-foot dip. The train then makes one last 49-foot airtime drop before climbing up and into the final brake run. Apollo's Chariot remains a beloved attraction at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, known for its impressive drops and airtime. Its history is marked by both acclaim and adversity, but it continues to be a testament to the innovation and excitement that roller coasters can offer. It is still one of the most popular rides at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. According to an epic tale, Apollo drove a celestial horse-drawn chariot and was responsible for hauling the sun across the skies, a fitting theme for such an iconic attraction. Thanks for watching Historic Coasters, and I'll see you next time.